There's not one, but two game-breaking glitches in EU5 at the moment. Paradox Interactive just broke the game completely by allowing you to PU anyone in the entire world with a military access CB. And there's another one out there, maybe not to the same level, but still equally strong. By the way, this one's going to be quite quick, as I'm coming down with man flu, but I've got to give credit to Lemon Cake for letting me know about this glitch. It's a great channel. If you haven't heard of him, please check him out in the corner of this video. So what the hell is going on? Well, there's currently a glitch around cultural capacity in EU5. Golden Horde is a perfect country to show this off, as they have a high amount of cultures, but a low amount of capacity. Currently, due to EU5 spaghetti code, efficiency of cabinet can go past 100% and take you into the negative for cabinet actions, which means that you can actually get some huge buffs through negative interactions. So we're going to begin by embracing all of our possible cultures to demonstrate how strong this can be. And as you can see, we are just slightly over our cultural capacity, only a casual 31.8. This gives us minus 795% cultural tradition and influence, and minus 380% cabinet efficiency. If this was your genuine run, you'd be dead. There's not much coming back from this. But let's consider how negative 318% cabinet efficiency affects our actions. Well, how about stabilizing your country that actually reduces your stability? Developing a province that actually reduces your development. But what is really strong is the inverse effect if you're trying to plug towards a societal value, as it's greater than the max value of what you can get normally. For example, if you're trying to get towards land and you go towards naval, it actually buffs us by 0.15 monthly towards naval, and any worse cabinet ability will push us even further. This can be really strong, as it's really hard to progress, especially towards naval in the early game. So imagine you're pushing towards land, and it's actually pushing you towards naval. This could allow you to get to the really high requirement of 50 naval for harbour administration, which is one of the strongest reforms in the game, giving you a huge amount of proximity cost, development growth, and progressing you even further down the naval route. So this is definitely nowhere near as overpowered as the previous, but it's still quite useful. And if you're able to repeal the accepted cultures quite easily, for example, if you've got a lot of spare prestige, or a high capacity culture that you can just accept and unaccept, then it can be useful as a little tiny buff in that progression to push you over the line. But I guess this video is less about the glitch and more about how the hell this is possible. What sort of spaghetti code is EU5 written on that allows this to happen? That these modifiers can go to the inverse, and there isn't a set limit. It's crazy. By the way, we're live streaming today. Get involved.